The governor also talked about his experience just flying to D.C., posted this picture of himself wearing the mask on the flight. Our Dominic Garcia is out at DIA tonight. And Dominic, something so routine just a few months ago has become a stressful ordeal.
Jim, this is interesting because the governor's own family didn't want him getting on a plane, but he says when the president of the United States invites you to the White House, you go.
First of all, flying is quite an experience these days.
Fresh from his meeting with President Trump, Governor Polis gave us a rundown of how he got there.
It's certainly something you don't want to do if you don't have to.
The trip is one Polis has made a lot. When he was in Congress, he was in D.C. almost weekly.
I always, did light spirits and would eat and read a book. This time it was tense. It was very tense. Everybody's wearing a mask, both the flight attendants as well as the passengers. More people than I would have liked on the flight. But, we made it.
Our Rick Salinger recently flew to St. Louis and documented his travels.
The gate agents were behind clear shields. Boarding was done 10 people at a time for distancing. Hi. Full flight today?
No, anywhere up to row 3 is available.
Rick said his flight was only about a third full, and the crew echoed what we've come to hear on a daily basis.
Please try to exercise some social distancing. Thank you.
As for Polis, he feels like most of us.
I'll wait for a day where we can freely travel again, whether it's for vacations in Mexico or Europe or Asia, or whether it's to see family on either coast. Now it's not for the faint at heart.
And Governor Polis also added that a lot of flights from Denver to D.C. have been canceled. So he actually had to go to Dallas, then to D.C. But like he said, if you don't need to be on a plane right now, you might want to wait a while. In Denver, Dominic Garcia covering Colorado First.
Dominic, thank you.